Are we back? Is my question. We should be back. It says that YouTube is receiving your content, finally. We should be back live right now. But how am I supposed to know? We're back. As if said, we're back. Oh my god. Are we? Hey! I don't know what the hell just happened. YouTube stopped receiving my data for some reason. OBS was saying, yeah, it's all fine, we're streaming, and YouTube was like, no, we're not. YouTube, call me, because we need something. We need to fix this in terms of what is this level of fuckery. Thank you. My god, I'm sorry you guys for that. So unasked for. Thank you. I don't even know what to say. This is like disgusting. In all levels. Thank you to everyone who like just stick around for me to actually wait and fix this. I had to like reset all the keys to the stream. And yeah, I guess we're starting all over with the like count. If you already left a like in the earlier stream, please do leave it again. The other one just will be deleted, I guess. I don't know. But if people are not actually seeing the stream right now, tell in chat that you have to refresh the browser and it will be good, okay? If someone is having trouble. But yeah, actually I'm gonna do it myself. Refresh the browser if you're not seeing goddamn this stream. Boom. There we go. Now everyone's informed. I'm just gonna jump into game again. I mean, I think it was like a ... and there wasn't much more than that. Say something already. That was Maki, and now it's me. So yeah, I didn't like go way into the I just like quickly realized about it, so we kind of good. Thank you to the 17 people and the 70 people who left a like already, and the 21 who kept watching. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you. Well, that was I should sue YouTube for this because there was 50 people watching. This is not professional whatsoever. Thank you, YouTube, for everything that you do for us. No, my freaking note of sarcasm. Thank you, Mikan, for joining me today. Hope to see you soon. God damn. Alright. Let's continue with this.
Tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit. Wait just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro? Were you really together the whole time?
Ooh, no, we weren't. Oh. We were not together all the time. We were like, just, oh no, like. This could be potentially a little bit troublesome. Okay.
Huh? What do you mean? I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time. Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
He actually left. I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you say and keep watch, Kaede.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
Oh my god, how the tables have turned. He was suspecting me back there, and now I don't know. Oh my god. Like, is it too early to say that it was Shuichi? I don't know. Like, everything I knew about Danganronpa, I just have to throw it away because it has changed so much.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner.
Are you kidding?
Your Chiaki cosplay was awesome in UDG.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Thank you so much, Jade, for that 5. Oh my god, I'm so glad you enjoyed my Chiaki cosplay, if you can actually call it that. Oh, thank you so very much. I will actually do Chiaki again. I said the last Danganronpa B3 stream we're gonna do, I'd probably dress as Chiaki because I kind of miss it and it was kind of fun doing it, you know what I mean? So yeah, thank you so much, Jade, for that fight. Clap it up in chat for Jada! Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Let's just bottoms up. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jade. Oh, I can't wait to dress up as Chiaki again, to be honest. Let's see. So she's pretty sure that it's not Shuichi. I don't know.
All our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Are you sure? I mean, even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Renter because... Oh, because... The murder weapon? The time it took Shuichi to return? The security sensor going off? I guess that one? I don't know!
I get it.
Goddamn, time
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
Why does time fly so quickly in this game? I'm like shook. At least I got it right, you know what I mean?
It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
Okay.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede.
Oh god, you know when Kokichi talks, he's gonna slay our ass.
Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Oh shit.
Huh?
It was him though. Oh my god, what is going on? Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, we didn't.
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Why is he trying to pin me against Shuichi? Everybody's trying to do this. I feel like the game's narrative is like Shuichi did it, but it's not gonna be Shuichi. But it does make sense though. He had the receiver. He knew about the intervals in the freaking camera. I don't know. I'm so confused. Dot dot dot.
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor. security alarm go off.
I don't think that. Oh my god, that face though! Loki, why is he looking like Momo? He's looking like Momo here. Like that creepy thing from the internet. What is that face? I'm dying right now. What the fuck is that face? I'm done. I'm out of here. Oh shit. But seriously, no, it can't be, because we do have the hidden door photos as a backup that you didn't trigger the sensor of, right? I don't know, I'm just like so confused
That
right
would
now.
cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see! Sneaky little fucker!
Language, sis. No, at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi's the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So I gotta do something. Why are you so sure? I ain't that sure, if you know. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Did you say reaction? Okay, my dog wants to go out because my dad just got home. So, go ahead, honey. Leave this ratchet place for good. Go. He's so happy when my dad gets home, because my dad's home for like 10 minutes and he's like, oh my god, I need to see him. So yeah, sorry. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the cylinder silencer with left click to shoot down the white noise. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, you will also get an additional time. What a great deal! Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, I guess. Oh, he's going in the middle, is he?
The
Okay,
security
wait.
sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in
Okay.
order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Why is he
Only an
so
idiot could make that mistake.
Say something. Why is he so silent though? What's going on? Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, and I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
The security sensor was armed, but
The hidden
the
door
moving
first.
bookcase isn't what triggered.
What's it?
No, that's wrong!
Like the whole thing was wrong, so I'm like, It has to be at the start. So.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then...
How do you explain the photos?
we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
Thank you.
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
It's nothing to do with the sensor. Like, it has to be something else.
Oh, that? Psh, easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
I don't even know why to start with Kokichi. I'm like, shut up!
You're giving up that easily?
I mean, he knows how to admit defeat, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs.
I'll
I made
give
a
him that.
mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute.
Yeah, I still have my doubts about that, but...
The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this?
Like what?
The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase.
That will get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Okay.
Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library.
Uh-huh.
And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
What is going on?
It's
Why is
certainly
he so
plausible,
silent?
considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like, my main problem is that he knew about the intervals. That interval thing is just like a dead giveaway. But I feel like it's too obvious. Okay, let's go.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Yeah, that would be a good plot twist.
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit?
Why is she sweating so much?
Shuichi,
Love.
please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Yeah, my boy, like Shuichi, just speak up for yourself. They're telling you that you're the culprit. What are you gonna do? Just like face execution? Like, my boy, defend yourself. Da.
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
There's something going
you
on.
gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Kaito, no.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What's going on with the music? I mean, Angie overall always scares me, but that face, like, no, girl. Go pray to TEAkuya because that face needs help. What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so... Why won't Shuichi say anything? There's a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I had to lie to do it. Finally, I was waiting for this moment for so long. I was like, when are we supposed to lie? Oh my god, from the demo, it looks so freaking dope. I was like, oh, I'm ready to like lie in the class trial, even though it doesn't really make sense to me because we're searching for the truth. What if Shuichi actually do it and we're like lying for just to cover the culprit? It's just, what's going on? Okay, let's lie anyways. Did you hear that? A lie? Now I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? I'm just gonna say what I did say in the demo. It makes me nervous because now I don't know when I'm supposed to lie, when I'm supposed to say the truth. I guess it will come naturally. Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like normal non-stop debates. But you hold right click the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing the right mouse button will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain, a successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Let me just check the other thing, because the thing is, like, the controls they tell you in the tutorial are inverted for some reason to me. I don't know what's going on, so I need to like be careful with that. So I'll probably fail the first time that I do it, but then I'll get it right, I promise. Okay. Okay, so silencer, shoot truth bullet, hold to lie. Shoot truth bullet and hold to lie. This is kind of okay. Also, I heard rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called backrub. Let's just say that only those who lie will be able to find it. Thank you, Machly. Is Machly a word? I don't know. You guys saw my chat.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase,
it was that statement.
A picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then, taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase.
Okay.
And returned to the lookout spot.
Afterward, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be TEAkuya! We've solved this case!
Shut
So
up!
Shuichi was just using Kaede.
The basis for their suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor. If I can argue against that, everything should be okay. I have to retake control. I have to tell a lie so we can get closer to the truth.
Let's go over the case one more time.
Okay, now I get it, how to do it.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had...
What?
But he had it turned off.
That ain't it?
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without
the alarm sounding. Then, taking advantage of the camera's interval timer, Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then, he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot. Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened.
No, there's no way I got it back. There's no way I got it wrong.
Shuichi was just using Kaede.
I think I missed that. Shut up. Shut your mouth! All of you!
Let's go over the case one more time.
Okay, let's try that again.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had...
That doesn't change anything as long as it was Shuichi who had the receiver. What? Oh no!
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving
bookcase. No, it has to be that. Like, it can't be another thing. Okay, now I get it. Okay.
Into the truth.
Okay. So I had to like hold until it becomes a lie and then release it.
Sorry, you guys.
Got it.
I forgot to tell you something important.
Got it. Okay, hold. It becomes a lie, and then just shoot that thing into it. Okay, I got it now. From now on, I'll get it, right? Don't worry. Sorry, that took me a lot. Okay.
Forgot?
Oh my god, this.
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Well, and is that easy? Just to lie? Okay. I could get used to this. Dot dot dot. Shuichi's shocked.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede? Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Yes.
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Oh, because, you know, they have a thing for each other, maybe?
Huh?
Oh.
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
Okay, I guess I'm a meatbag then. Crying channel.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
Have you?
I most certainly have, at least.
Okay. I mean, I guess you answered my freaking question.
Look how creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Ooh.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that.
That burn.
Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
Because you are the master of lies. You know when people lie, huh?
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
Yeah, I guess right then. Damn it. Like, how are you supposed to lie in front of someone that actually lies for a... I'm not gonna say for a living, because... not, but... Pretty much is... I'd say he's not the ultimate whatever. He's the ultimate liar, the ultimate troll. I still love him though. God damn it. Okay, dot dot dot.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
Oh, do please.
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
What is that classic degenerate? What you're saying makes no sense whatsoever. Tenko, go back to your room where you came from, the sewer. I don't know where you came from, girl. Just go back to the hole. I don't know. Just go back.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it?
Oh, Puichi.
Then let's just vote already!
I actually forgot about Puichi. God damn.
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
No, not Shuichi, Puichi.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
Good night. I can't with Angie. I'm like, girl. So Atua, I don't even know where to start with this girl.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
Who knew a god needs some rest?
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on! Split?
Did you just say split?
What the fuck is going on?
You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
What the frick?
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
What does that mean?
Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
What?
More phenomenal trial grounds?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
What? What's... That's kind of dope, though. Either way, we had to do something. Kaede is not listening. The freaking trial ground is gonna morph, and she's like, hey, we had to focus. Whatever, like, just enjoy the moment, girl. We can't vote for Shuichi because he is definitely not the culprit. But if we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save anyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we all are in the same page. You split down the middle. What? What the frick? I'm like, so what's going on? At times like this, the debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, you will be split into 2 teams. You know how I feel right now? I feel when we used to do PE in high school and they were explaining what we were gonna play. And it's like, you're gonna split into 2 teams and you're gonna do some kind of real shit. And I was always so... Can I leave? That was a can I leave kind of moment. So I'm like... Please help. Then you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so far up. The subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side subject's keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Oh my god, I'm so lost. Okay. What the? This looks crazy. Before your opponent finishes their statement, use W and S to find the same subject keyword. And right-click to argue the subject with the same keyword. Okay, so I have to like search the keyword within their statement in my like list and just debate about, you know, the topic, I guess. Did I get that right? And while all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince all of your opponents at once. Rapidly tap the key display on the screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm like, kill me, kill me, kill me. God damn. Yes, split opinion. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Okay, let's go. Let's dive multiple times in this one. This looks so freaking dope. What the frick is happening? Bitchy weather work. Oh my. Are we literally flying? What the fuck?
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Intervals! Wait,
unlike Shugota.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
What? Oh, okay.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
What the frig?
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
Also, this song is fucking lit. I'm like, this is the kind of music I want if I ever go to a club or disco. I'm like, we should do like a Danganronpa, I don't know, place cafe or something with this music is lit. But I did not understand anything that just happened. Oh my god. Music is a bit low. Let me fix that. Oh my god. This is so good. But at the same time, I don't know what's going on, you guys. I'm like, I try, but I don't know. Okay, that should be better. But the thing is, I have the music like lowered because you know, you can hear the voices pretty well. Because usually in Danganronpa, the music is like blasting and the voices are like drowned in the music. So that's why I'm like, I had to like lower that shit down. How about now? Is that any better? Okay. Dangan Disco, I like that. Dangan Disco. Also, I don't know what's going on. Can I get some I have to be the conductor and match my side points with my opponent's points. Okay, I'm going to convince everyone that Shuichi is not the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Gota!
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Okay.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
There!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were
Together!
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been discovered.
Revo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
Oh, I actually got that right. I'm like,
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
oh my god.
Shoot!
Okay, great. I did not know that was actually gonna happen. Okay, there we go. Great. What the frick was that? Was that really necessary though? I don't know.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice.
Was that last part really necessary? I feel like that was just for the heck of it of just smash that A, smash that D, smash that A. I'm like, I'm already pumped up. I cannot be pumped up anymore. Can I die? Go to heaven. Oh, this is the best game we played. So, like, this trial and the gameplay overall is so much better. I'm like, I cannot get enough.
And if that happens, everyone will be executed.
Rest in pieces, myself.
I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Yeah, I just read they magically teleported to their places. I was like, when did they go down into their places back? Like, what the frick is going on?
Kaede.
I'll slip that up though.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Okay.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Been streaming the trial for 40 minutes. He's been silent for 40 minutes and he hits me up with that huh? After being silent for 40 minutes where we were like, you are the culprit, you're gonna die, he comes back with a, huh? Are you for real?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh?
What?
You're scared to reveal the truth.
Oh, he knows who it is? So it's not him. I mean, I know we like beat against the half of the group to defend Shuichi, but I'm like, who else could have done it? Like, it's either Shuichi. I don't know, I just don't suspect anyone. Oh my god. Let me check the volume. I need to like... I'm just gonna put it here. And that's it, I guess. Okay, 190. And it's staying like that. The music is gonna be low because, you know, until we finish the trial, it's gonna be low. So we can actually hear the voices. So yeah, sorry. Sorry for going back and forth. God damn, there's 89 of you watching! What the frig? Hit that smash button, like button over there. Thank you. If you're enjoying yourself, that is. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. God damn. We're going good today. Let's see. ...
I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize?
What do you mean, what kind of truth? I mean, are there different kinds of truth? I don't know.
Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Which picture? I mean, there's like 300 pictures, so I don't know which one you're talking about. Specifics.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
Yeah, like he realized a bright neon green camera was placed in the library. Yeah. He was like, I'm gonna snatch that camera. What the freak is going on? Yeah.
What's suspicious?
I don't know if that's the suspicious part. But...
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
Yeah.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture.
So when he... Wait. What? Wait. Why is there two photos now that I think of? Because there's like one photo of him like entering or like opening the bookcase, and there's like another one of him like moving towards the camera. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's
this
what I
picture
mean.
was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Yes.
At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
Right, because it closed because it has like that thing where it closes in itself. It ought to close. What the
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
I guess it's not like the color is not gonna be an option, right?
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
Great.
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera?
Uh-huh.
And the answer is in this picture.
What do you mean in this picture? What am I supposed to look at? I'm probably missing the obvious here, but... I see, Shuichi knows. The reason why Rancher noticed the camera was because rear entrance camera, bookcase sensor, the camera flash.
I get it. Because of the flash, right?
Wait a minute here. Give me back those photos. Can I actually check the photos in the truth bullet section? Because like now I'm like freaking out because that was quite an obvious thing and I just like passed it out. Like, look at that shadow. Of course it, like, but why? Those are, like, the only 2 photos from the hidden door thing? So that means that... Like, look at that photo, though. There's no flash in it. Holy... I'm like... Okay, let's go back. Let's continue.
Yeah?
Like, my mind is blown right now.
Flash.
How did I not notice
The
that?
flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras?
I'm freaking out.
This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. And this is the picture from when I removed the rear camera.
No flash.
And this is the picture of Rantaro.
He looks... The flash just like made him look like a ghost. How in the world? So that's the only camera that had the flash on. That's interesting.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Yeah.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
Yeah.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on?
Exactly. It's so
Especially
dumb.
since it was meant to be hidden.
Like the fact that they left the flash on when it was supposed not just only be hidden, but just like reveal who the mastermind was. If the mastermind just was like, flash, surprise bitch, there's a camera here, and the mastermind was actually the one to go in, this is so ridiculous. Like, he would definitely notice it. Like, per se, it's not Rancher the mastermind, obviously, but why would you turn the flash on? I don't get it.
A mistake, maybe?
No, there's something else to it.
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
I know this. There's only one reason the flash was used: to take a picture of the mastermind, to light up the room, to lure the mastermind closer, to blind the mastermind. To lure the mastermind closer? I don't know.
I get it! The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera.
But why do you want to lure the mastermind to the camera? Because, okay, I guess, like, she wanted, like, I don't get it. Like, okay, he would actually, like, just, like, turn around and see, oh, there's a camera here, so someone would actually come from the back and just smash his head in, I guess. Right? Is that it? Because I don't see another possible point to, like, lure the mastermind to there. Which is, you know, a mistake because Rancher was not the mastermind, so that's, you know, nothing, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, that went wrong.
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
Like, I'm thinking it's gotta be Mew, but I'm like, how is it gonna be Mew? She didn't even know the plan unless she was like hearing the plan somehow. But Mew is kind of dumb too, in terms of, you know, being ahead of the game. Like, she's clever in terms of, oh my god, she can actually like do some cool ass shit. But in terms of, like, you know, playing the game, she's not, you know, that into it. I don't know. I'm confused. Like, I'm trying to find a culprit
And that's
I can't
exactly
find it.
what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
What do you mean?
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Are you trying to accuse me of something? Because I see you all little bitches here. I'm suspect you instead, huh? How about that?
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
What?
Hmm? Long time?
Wait, what the frick?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Wait, is it Shuichi? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. Dot.
The culprit of this incident is...
What? I mean, there's two people that could actually have done this, and one is Mew, the other one is like Shuichi. I don't freaking know. Shuichi? There's like 35 seconds left. Kaede, So he's not the culprit. What the frick is going on? Okay, it's okay. I know you're not the culprit, Shuichi. It's alright, I know. It's okay, I just need to calm down and say it. What the Well, then it's Mew. But she has like an alibi. No, that's wrong. I'm sorry. How? What? What is going on? There's like two people. Like, literally, you said it. Well, she didn't say that. She said that she knew. But I'm like, there's like two people who could have actually done it. It's okay. I need to. What? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I can't save, can I? Oh my god, I'm saving because I'm like, girl. I don't know what the frick is going on. Who else could have done it? Like, I don't understand. Like, this is ridiculous. It's Shuichi, Mio. Who else was there who had any clue what was going on? Maybe Rantaro did it himself? That's stupid though. But he had like some kind of plan going on. But how could you like smash your own head that hard to actually, you know, commit not life? It's just ridiculous. I'm just gonna try because I got no clue. I don't understand. I'm like so freaking lost. I don't understand. We had a debate defending Shuichi, so it'd be pointless to choose it. Like, to me, I know we had that, but like, there's like literally two people who could have done it. And I'm like, those are the two, Miu and Shuichi. Like, the other people don't even like add up to the, you know, the mix. I'm gonna die. Like, look, like nobody was like... Wait, I can choose myself? ¿Qué? No. No. No, no, no. Wait. You could choose yourself in Trigger Happy Havoc too? Okay, I was like, was I the one to kill them? I was like, no, bitch, that can't be it. Oh my god, I was like, my heart just went so fast for a second. I didn't even remember like being able to choose myself in Trigger Happy Havoc, but I was like, okay, time's up, Kaede. It's okay, you need to calm down and say it. I don't understand, like, what's going on? Who killed Rantaro? Like, I don't understand. I'm like so confused right now. How in the world am I supposed to choose someone? Like, she made the cameras, he made the whole plan to do this and catch the mastermind or whatever. He was the one who died. The only one that actually like had any involvement was Kaede. Did Kaede actually do it? Like, I'm like freaking out right now. I don't even know what's going on. Like, I don't even want to choose her because I'm kind of scared. Like, it can't be her, right? I mean, she's like the main character. This is ridiculous. Everybody's spamming Leon. You guys. Okay, I see you all. I see you all. I'm like, oh my god. I'm so clueless about this, like, this trial. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm gonna freak out.
No doubt about it.
La puta madre. Oh my god, no, Can somebody fucking explain this shit to me? What the fuck? What is this game even? I'm like, this is like saying, yeah, Makoto killed Psych or whatever. What the fuck? I don't trust this. I don't trust this. I don't even trust this. How is this even possible? Can someone like this makes no freaking sense. I'm sorry. This makes no freaking yes, it does. But it just like it doesn't oh my god. What the fuck with this fucking plot twist? Yeah, I'm sweating. I don't care anymore. I'm like, how could you do my girl Kaede so freaking wrong? I'm so mad because I freaking said it's always like the killer is always the one most desperate to actually get the fuck out, getting the fuck out of the place. And I'm like, the first one was Sayaka, and I was like going for Gonta because there was like no bugs, and I was like, yeah, he's gonna kill someone because there's no bugs in this place and he wants to get the fuck out of here. And it was in my whole face that Kaede was the most desperate to get out, and not just get out herself, but get everyone out. I cannot fucking even with this shit. I'm like, no. Is the game over then? Did I fail the trial? What the fuck is going on? Like, someone give me a heads up because I'm so lost. I said it. I need to start a fund for my therapist because I cannot even with this game. What are we supposed to do now? Dot. Fuck me with the dot.
Well, this is as far as it goes.
Wait, the trial is so... What the...
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone.
Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right?
Get the fuck out of here! Get out! Oh my god, of course he was silent because he knew. He was like, I'm not gonna give up on... Oh my god, can I jump out of the window right now?
But you can't do that.
He was like silent for 40 minutes because he didn't want to incriminate Kaede.
It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to.
Why did you do this, Kaede? How did we end up here? I don't even know.
I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
We're gonna switch! What is this?
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Are we switching protagonists? Because I'm like, what? Oh, everything
Kaede,
like was shutting down.
I know what you want me to do. That's so cruel.
I can't look at this anymore.
It's cruel, but...
Oh my god, I'm just so weak right now.
I understand. I'll do it.
Yeah, actually I can see through this because it's like a see-through kind of shirt, so there's that. Oh god.
You can trust me.
Belle, I will pay for your therapist. I'll need not just a therapist, I'll need a psychiatrist, I'll need a whole asylum for my ass to sit down there like in isolation just trying to process what the fuck just happened.
I won't let your wish go ungranted.
We just switched. That was so fucking dope. Oh, but at the same time, I'm so sad. My fucking girl just like took a freaking big F. Or he's gonna take it like real soon though. No, my God, just don't do this to me. Like, how fucking dare you? I can't stop swearing today.
𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 is the
so
culprit.
shocked. No, don't say that.
Huh?
𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 is the culprit. I don't know. I feel like I'm being trolled here. What? What? I'm becoming Monokuma today. I don't want to have no feelings no more. I'm just gonna be Monokuma from now on. I don't freaking care about anything else. Goodbye. Cruel world. This is not fair. Why? I'm done. Bye. End of the stream. I can't with this. I can't. I'm like, no, thank you, Satan, not today. Dot dot dot.
𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 did it?
My ass did it.
Wait! That's not possible! Right, 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓?
Dot dot dot.
𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓?
Dot dot dot.
Wait! Did she really...
Just kidding.
What the fidget? What the fidget? What do you mean just kidding? Did you just make me go through all that emotional freaking roller coaster right now to just say just kidding?
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could.
I don't know if I'm high right now or this is really happening. And I don't even smoke to be high.
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 could be culprit.
Like, I don't understand. We were like the protagonist. We were with the protagonist the whole time. What's that supposed to even happen?
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood.
How is that lighting up the mood, girl?
Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
Dot dot dot. I'm like dot 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 myself. I understand, 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? So this actually happened. I'm actually playing as Shuichi. I'm like, what the? Oh. But yeah, great. 100 of you watching. Thank you so much, guys. Peace. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. If you are, please just hit that freaking like button. And if you are not yet, just subscribe. Thank you, everyone. And thank you for keeping it, you know, 0% with the spoilers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I think everyone's afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it's frightening. I know you can do this. ... If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am. ...
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 were together the whole time, weren't you?
No.
How 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used it? Well, now that I think about it, I won't get the chance to do free time events with Shuichi and 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓. Are you kidding me right now? Why would you do me so dirty like this, game? Why?
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Me too. ... 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So I came back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. Oh my god, this is the biggest, most fucked up plot twist in the history of Danganronpa.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
I don't know about that anymore, 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓. Damn, 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓, we were rooting for you. What the hell? 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 wants me to reveal. Yeah, okay. I won't let her down. I will find the answer.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed,
okay,
I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Wait.
𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Yeah, it has to be the lookout classroom. And 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓's first statement, if I'm not mistaken.
I have an alibi.
Okay, let's do this.
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing.
God damn it. God damn it, you freaking.
𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 never saw Rantaro.
And how she killed him? It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library. Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
I don't want to see your face.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Shut up.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was
killed, I was in the classroom
standing watch with Shuichi.
𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
I'm getting triggered right now.
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot.
We know that it was in the library. Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
Why am I getting triggered right now?
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit. I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
getting that wrong? I'm actually gonna die. This is fantastic. Okay. Oh, thank you. Bite my ass. You're right, I can't turn back now. I have to do this for her. Try to reveal the truth.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Oh, wait.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
Wait.
That's the only explanation.
Okay, I think I got it.
In which case, it's impossible for you to be the culprit.
Shut up.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Shut up.
Kaede never
Saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot.
There we go.
We know that it was in
the library.
That's wrong!
I'm being so dumb today, but I'm like so shocked I cannot even like concentrate.
Kaede
right.
didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime.
Fucking hell. Like, how am I supposed to continue and being like 100% in the freaking trial when this just happened? Like, I cannot even. I'm making
She
excuses,
used it at the
actually.
first floor classroom,
just
where we
suck.
were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She
The
rolled
duct.
it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Nah, that's not possible.
Why not?
It is possible.
Like, through the bend, but still, it's such a reach.
If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can turn away from the truth. Oh no. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. Oh no. Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. Screw me over again, daddy. Oh my god. Okay. We're doing so bad this trial. I'm like, I don't even know what's happening anymore. Cat letter orb controls flash spot, cursor movement. Oh my god, okay. When we need to deduce a keyword, you will be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. The objective is to select the all letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Left click to activate the flash spot to read the illuminated letter orbs. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. Okay? So make sure you remember where they are and right click to get the letter orb. Ooh. This Hangman's Gambit is, I personally think it's better here, said Patrick. I hope so. I mean, I didn't have many problems with Hangman's Gambit overall in the first two games, but it was kind of a wild mini game because, you know, you had to be like very, you know, clickety-click everywhere. So, I'm not really coordinated per se. So there's that. Where they are, right click to get the letter orb. Okay. But remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the key. Oh, okay. Deduce the keywords from the letter. Okay, I think I got it. Flash spot uses your. Oh, focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs then. So take advantage of that as well. Thank you for listening to me. Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a D, please. Oh no, there's no D's in here. Oh, bent?
I see now.
It was like lined up too. I was like, thank you for giving me the answer.
The classroom's vent.
He was literally lined up, bent. Alright, I thought it was sucked, but guess not. Oh boy. Hammond Gambits in Goodbye Despair was horrible. I mean, you had like these long ass words and phrases that you needed to actually do, which was quite wild. Now it's like 4 words, 4 letters. I'm like, okay, I can do that. God damn. Okay, that was good. I'm happy with that.
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
Yeah.
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I remember correctly, there was something off about her then. The books. She was stacking them in order to put the camera up there. Right? Damn it, how could I not realize it? ... She was planning for this since... I cannot freaking even. Kaede, why? It's too late to regret the past. He must feel so guilty for that because he didn't even notice that. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. Okay.
The shot that fell from the vent.
Yeah, stack books. It has to be.
How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, stack books.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Rolling
and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor.
It actually...
and Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
No, that was actually...
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
She don't have that.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
Oh no, she's saying that reminds me so much of Kyoko. Are you kidding me? Saying don't lose hope. Oh no. Oh. Freaking assassinate me right here, right now. I need to answer for her sake. I can turn. Okay, I think I know
The
how.
shot that fell
how it
from the
goes.
vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
that's
I
impossible.
keep getting those wrong.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Actually, yes.
I agree.
Which is kind of just still a reach.
It's just like Ryoma said.
She was preparing that to happen. It's so ridiculous.
The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Like, did nobody hear that noise? Like, the ball just going around through the duct? And then, like, it just doesn't... It's just... I don't know. It's so wild.
It rolled along the bookcase?
Yeah.
I did say that,
stupid.
but
I
would the
don't know.
shot have rolled that conveniently?
I just still want to like literally defend Kaede to death.
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Ah, it would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that may be concrete proof of my theory. I remember one of them having a detailed floor plan. Oh, shoot. Mew, right? Like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna like, yeah.
That's it!
Yeah, okay. I was like, why is he taking so long? Did I die?
Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that?
Yeah, we never got that.
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Okay.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Go ahead,
Oh,
girl.
want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
Well, you owe me your life, so whatever.
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Oh shit, look at that. It just goes like, wow. Kaede, what did you do, girl? What the freak did you just do?
It's just as I thought.
Just goes. And Rancher gone.
What is?
Poor avocado boy, like I'm like.
See?
Not
The books
fair.
are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
This is so screwed up.
The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Oh no! At least he got a good look at the goodies, and he never got anything from them. That's so sad. Then I left my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
I apparently don't. Dot. God damn.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books.
This is ridiculous. This is bonkers.
The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head.
Can we actually talk about the fact that how did she know how to time that? How did she know how to time that well for like the ball to hit Rantaro's head? Unless she's like the ultimate lucky student like Nagito was. Like, this is crazy. Like, Nagito, come here and explain this shit to me because I sure don't know.
And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
Yeah, but timing is precious. He could have gotten that camera and snatched that camera real fast, you know? You don't know how people are gonna react to that.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? Oh my god. It had to have been at just the right time to kill Ranchero. Kaede rolled the shot when she entered the classroom, when Shuichi went to the basement, when she was leaving the classroom. When she entered the classroom, when Shuichi went to the basement, when she was leaving the classroom. Shit. I don't know. Hey, don't come out now. You said you gotta know the answer. Okay.
I was wrong!
I can make the whole trial with just one heart left in my status. I don't care. I'm not gonna die. I'm just gonna go when she was leaving the classroom, because it's the one that more or less makes sense in terms of timing, but still, it's just such a reach to me. I don't know.
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed.
Yeah, but I was playing as her.
But just before she left,
Shuichi, the receiver. Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right.
You're gonna treat
Aren't
me
I,
like
Kaede?
that? You're gonna treat me like that? I was... They would never be able to get away with this if it wasn't like a novel, a visual novel kind of game. I swear to freaking God.
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
So freaking sneaky. I'm sure.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
Oh my god.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it.
It's Kaito. Does Kaito have a little crush on Kaede? I mean...
There's just no way I could believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Aww.
Yeah, going to not believe it either.
Aww.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Kaito's always been there for Kaede. Like, I'm gonna defend your honor, honey. Oh, he's so... Oh, he's adorable. I like him a lot. Even though he's kind of nice at times, but he's still good in my book.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit.
Let's hear everything.
I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard.
Yeah,
Right.
some noise ain't a big deal.
I forgot about the
Of
freaking
course it's a big
promotional
deal!
video. The sound of the shot rolling, I know this. God damn, I totally forgot about the freaking music. That was what I was saying earlier. Like, that's huge sound of just the freaking ball rolling through the duct. bent and just like, is he not gonna hear that? Oh my god, this is so awesome.
I refuse to believe that
Okay,
Kaede is the
there we go.
culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed! So much noise! Rentaro would have heard.
Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal!
I refuse to believe that
Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been...
Thank you.
That's wrong! The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
But how did Kaede, like, thought about that? Because she didn't know that it was gonna happen. Right? She didn't know the music was gonna start playing. I mean, he threw the wall. She threw the wall after the music started playing. But as she planned it, it was gonna make a shitload of noise.
What? Kaito, are you done now?
Like, was she waiting for something? What, like, does she know something about? I don't know what's going on here anymore. Like, oh my god, that's
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's not your place to shush. That's not, like, my mind goes to dark places. I'm sorry.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
So that makes him kind of offy. Oh my god. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stack of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. So I thought, wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. She was so determined, she didn't even give a crap about the freaking camera.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
God damn it. What the frig? Like, I was playing a murderer, like, literally this whole time. Like, she was planning and I was playing her as she was planning to kill someone. This is insane. Oh my god. Missed that. Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
So you were hiding it the entire time? Where
so
would she
clever.
have even hidden it?
Backpack. Where the Kaede kept it. It could be one place only. Yeah. The shirt, the skirt. Yeah, the skirt. You checked out the skirt already, so yeah, that's gonna be the backpack.
That's it!
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in.
The tea, though.
That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
You, like, imagine being an accomplice to murder and you don't even know it. God damn. ...
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know?
Why are you defending Kaede now? You wanted me to throw myself into the trash 2 seconds ago.
She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh?
Are we... What's happening?
You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
I mean, she did it because she wanted to kill the mastermind, right? She wasn't going for a random person like Ranter that just happened to stumble upon, you know, the bookcase and the cameras. She was aiming for the mastermind. Shit.
I truly believe that. I believe in her.
I hate this.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this.
Oh my god.
I'll show you your truth.
I know this is getting crazy, right? I mean, crazy is an understatement right now, but it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in an argument armament mode and it won't listen to you. You had to remove their armaments to refute what they're saying. Is this like PTA? Because I'm gonna suck hard at this. Okay, you had to remove their armament to refute what they're saying. That's how argument armament works. The objective is to completely destroy your opponent's armament and then strike the finishing blow. Oh, that's so freaking cool. Durability, time, influence, focus gauge, tension gauge. This looks so freaking cool. Look at her. Oh, she looks like so dope. What else? Okay, rhythm. So I have to like click the buttons that they tell me to click. Then strike the finishing blow. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armament. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sides. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct key or shoot at the statement. Oh, what? Oh no! I'm so gonna suck at this. When damaged enough, their armament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match up the timing. Okay. So Q, E are like the main... Oh, the rhythm buttons are actually... Wizard! And then we got the Q, E for the fever time. Can't get on rhythm? Try pressing spacebar to activate fever time. Oh wait, what? During fever time, you will be invincible. And you can press any key. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will be displayed with four words assigned to the wizard keys. Press the keys in the correct order to land the finishing blow. So this is kind of like PTA, panic talk. What's the PTA called? I think it was PTA. I can't remember. But this is like, you know, a whole other level of just kill me. Great, love that. Use split second logic to refute your opponent's logical final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. Well, I don't know if I'll say that it was a pleasure for me.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. What? You think I wouldn't do it?
I'm so confused.
It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it?
Yeah, I need to like...
It's all my fault! You still believe in me?
Oh my god, this is so bad.
I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me?
I suck ass!
I'm the one who killed Rantaro!
Oh my god, what the frick?
That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer!
I am a terrible player.
I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro!
What is going on?
That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case!
What?
And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case!
Kill me.
And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you?
Game over. Fuck off. Like, literally, fuck. What kind of freaking shit is this? What is this? What is this bullshit? It's even, like, way more difficult than PDA. At least PDA, I get around with it and I could actually, like, you know, do something. But this is, like, a whole other level of fuckery. Like, I need to wait for, like, the clock to hit and just hit with the right key at the, like, instant. At the right instant that happens. That's bullshit. I'm just sorry, but I don't really like this mini game. Screw this shit. Imagine not having rhythm. I mean, I don't have any. That's the problem too. Like, first of all, I'm just a casual player. I don't know where my keys are. I don't know. I don't have any rhythm. This is a shit show. Oh my god, let's just die.
Is this really the...
Yes, it is. Make preparations and retry.
We can't let it end here!
Let me set those skills up. I have like 7 things. 7 whatever fragments. Holy shit, that was like another whole level of fuckery. No, Psychic Taxi. We didn't even play with Psychic Taxi actually. Debates crumbs, panic debates, mass panic debates, machine gun, delusion. They're so expensive, dude. What the fuck? Am I actually... Did they actually screw me over with this actual minigame right now? I think so. I think they screwed me over with this like last thing. Because I just don't have any. Like, I don't know where my keys are. I don't have the rhythm to do that. Even though if I click like the spacebar and I can actually click everything, I cannot like click it in time because I don't have rhythm to actually go with it. So that's fucking shoo! I don't want to change the difficulty. I'm not a pussy ass bitch.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it!
Oh my
Please
god!
Stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then...
God damn it!
Don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth.
Final blow! Is that it?
Do you know what I was trying to do?
God damn it.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself.
Oh my god, he's backwards. I'm dead. I just fell off my chair and I don't want this live anymore. Oh no. Why you gonna do me dirty like this? I think I just like literally just pushed all the hair off my scalp. Thank you. Now I'm bald. Great. Thank you, game. This game causes baldness, causes heart attacks, rage attacks, and just depression. Just kill me already. Oh, god damn.
What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the freaking mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓?
It hurts. I actually like literally just pull a chunk of hair out of my scalp. I don't even know how is that gonna go back where it belonged after the stream.
I see! Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓 trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
He's crying. Am I supposed to cry? I don't know. I was just like, oh my god, okay. No.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me.
She's crying too. This is not fair.
None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I can't. This is too emotional of a freaking trial. He better get that cap off before she dies, or I'm gonna scream so bloody loud. You guys wanna hear a thing for 3 days straight. Thank you.
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help. I want to help you grant 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓's wish. I will now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. You will have to reproduce the order of the events in the case in the form of a comic book. So this is like closing argument as always, I guess? Okay, the time though is like way less than it used to be. Like I think we used to have 15 minutes. Now it's like I see 6 and I'm scared. You'll have to reproduce them. Okay. But this is recreation. But this recreation is just Shuichi's deduction. So there are gaps here and there. Gaps in areas where a number of pieces are missing. Select the panels with a who's it. Then use the mouse to move the cursor over the gaps. Okay. Then right click to fit the panel in the empty space. Only the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling some gaps correctly will unlock the other panels. So this is more or less like Danganronpa Goodbye Despair, where they give you like a couple of them and then you had to like put them in and then they give you another chunk. Okay, use the Q and E words to switch pages and start filling in as many as you can. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get into like real mode right now because, you know. Oh, damn. 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓𝐒. Okay, this goes here. Who was asked to modify the cam? Who was asked to modify the cameras? That was me. Wait, then this is not it? Okay, this is it. Okay. There we go. How do you actually do it? Here? Yeah, okay. Got that right. What did the culprit do with the library's band? Oh. Okay. Just unlock that. Prop the band grade up? Okay, we got that right. What did the culprit do with the modified camera? What books did the culprit set up last? Open the encyclopedia. Is that it? Okay. What did the culprit do with the modified camera? Turn on the flash function. Okay. Okay, let's unlock that one. Bow to Mew. Iruma. Okay, that was like a very kind of start. Yeah. Good. Who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? Bookcase returns to its original position. Gonta, Kaito, and Tenko. Was that it? I can't remember to be honest. I'm gonna go with it. Okay. Took a risk. Was worth it, I guess. Okay. What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? The promotional video? What? What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? Oh, in the classroom though. Security sensor goes off, right? Okay, I was like, god damn. Where was the shot put? Where was the shot put ball roll? The classroom band. Whose picture was taken with a camera that flashed? Ranter. Yeah. Why wasn't the sound of the shot rolling audible? Okay, now we got the... Oh, damn, okay. There goes this one, which was the last one. I didn't need to, like, actually, like, see. And there goes...
This is the truth of the case!
Woo! Let's go!
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime.
I feel like relieved, and at the same time it was so focused. I was like, I need to get this right. I can't actually do this and fail. Oh my god.
After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move.
Right.
I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me.
Oh god, no.
At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit.
Can I say that I would never in 100 years would have... If I got stuck there, I would never have said that Kaede was the one, but...
To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out.
Did you all play this part of the game and were like, yeah, great, this is great, this makes sense? Did you guys get it at like the first time, or were you like, this is not happening? Were you like in denial stage, or were you, oh yeah, I believe it was Kaede? Like, this is so out of this world, I guess.
The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials.
I hate this because we were there and I said, this is gonna be used to kill the first victim. And I would never, oh no, this is so
All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor.
I hate this.
But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon.
I can't believe this.
That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from Mew and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
The level of goosebumps I got right now, I feel like I could kill someone with my goosebumps, seriously.
They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them.
Oh, god damn it, Kaede, why?
After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on.
I can't believe this.
After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim.
Oh no, I feel so bad for Rantaro. He did not deserve this shit.
After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent.
Damn, this hurts me so much. I cannot.
This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path.
This is the part when I'm like, the timing. But okay, I guess.
The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase.
She sure was lucky, I guess. Unlucky in that moment. Because, you know, it wasn't really the mastermind.
Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
God damn, no!
The shot
Ranta.
kept rolling,
Shit.
then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly.
That's so nice for her. That's... Get the fuck out of here.
By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind.
That's why she didn't come through when Monokuma was like, okay, just step up if you want to. Get the hell out of here. You're free to go. God damn it! I did not thought of that. This is so...
It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
My heart is like literally just breaking.
That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist. And that concludes the events of this case.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the...
No. Kaede did it?
This is insane, ridiculous. I don't even know anymore.
Damn it!
This doesn't make any sense anymore.
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
It ended up killing somebody else that was entirely innocent.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
I didn't even click. She went into it like crazy.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Stop with the freaking flirting. I'm like, you're gonna be dead in like 10 seconds. Stop flirting and making this happen because it's not gonna happen. That's me just like, oh, my heart.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave?
Because she's proud of you.
Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
God damn it. Is this actually happening? Is she actually gonna die?
I'm sorry.
What if she's the mastermind and she's like gonna be saved? And it's gonna be like an execution. That would actually be good. But I got a feeling that this ain't it. Oh god, this is it for Kaede. I can't believe this. I can't like, the thing that shocks me the most is that she was doing it under my nose. She was trying to commit, like she was committing to actually do the trap while I was actually playing as her, and she was dropping these hints, and I did not get any of those.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh.
This is it.
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
Oh, kill me now.
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote.
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the Blackened and the Spotless finally face off!
It's voting time!
You can't all rot in hell for all I care. I have to vote? I don't want to vote for her. I'm gonna just go vote for myself. Am I actually gonna get that wrong and just die? Whatever. I'm like, oh no. This is not fair for my girl. I didn't know you actually get to vote in this game. This is so fucking cool, but at the same time, I don't want to vote for my girl Kaede. I love her. God damn it. Don't make me know that.
It seems the voting is finished. Now then, let's see the result.
I should have voted for someone else. I should have voted for myself, or I don't know. Angie, yeah, Angie just like go instead of Kaede. I don't care about Angie. Angie, just leave us. Just pray to your Atua to save you, whatever.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Benedict, are you serious right now? I'm mad. I'm rich, but I'm sad. I'm rich in mono coins, but I'm still sad. I think this is the first A I got in the whole Danganronpa series, and I did so badly. I'm like kind of shook. Can I just say that? God damn it. Oh my god, now she's gonna, I don't want to go through the execution. I'm kind of excited because I want to know and I want to see the first execution, but when I started playing the trial, like, during this stream, I was not expecting freaking Kaede to go through the trial and, you know, ended up being the freaking culprit. Blackened. Just kill me now. I think I need a pee break right now. And I'm really gonna do it because my bladder cannot hold any longer. I'll be back in 1 minute. Thank you. I'm back. They left my doggo on top of the sofa alone for like 15 minutes. My baby was sleeping there. I was like, oh my god, poor thing. They left you alone. What's going on? Oh my god, thank you so much to everyone who just waited for me here. Thank you so very much. Yeah, pee break and just like bring back my dog to sleep in his little bed over here with our friend Monokuma. Friend? Is that even a thing? Oh my god.
It's okay, baby. Just rest for a little bit. I'll finish this scene, okay? It's okay.
Oh my god. Here we are. Back at it again. In record time, I fixed my makeup. I peed and I just made sure my dog was okay. To the 79 of you watching, thank you so very much. Hi, welcome everyone. This is kind of crazy to have so many people watching, so thank you so very much for spending your time with me. I really appreciate it. We're gonna be surely watching 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓𝐒's execution. I'm not ready. If you're enjoying yourself, please do leave a thumbs up right here. It helps the channel. And yeah, if you're not subscribed yet, why not do it? It's free. Oh my god. God damn. I don't even know what to expect right now. Let's do it.
Absolutely right!
Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The Blackened who killed Rantaro and Mami is the ultimate pianist, 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓𝐒.
I'm glad. What do you mean I'm glad? No, you're not. Good.
What?
What? Good?
Don't screw around!
What do you mean good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
I don't get it! It's not fine! This is super horrible! The worst!
Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please!
𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓𝐒, what would possess you to do something like this? Gonta, no can accept this, not unless you explain.
For real?
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey!
𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓𝐒, please. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game.
But
why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out of the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore.
Damn. I mean, she's kind of right because it was very tight on schedule per se. But still, god damn it. We could have gone around this like some other way. No, not really. It had to happen this way. God damn it. So you sought to kill the mastermind instead?
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at keeping this place together. I really believe it too. 𝐀𝐄𝐑𝐓𝐒.
But...
Oh, 𝐀𝐂𝐑𝐓𝐒 never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted.
Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart.
Wait,
to put it like that. But he's not wrong. She's the reason killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd be all dead by now.
Right!
Kaede saved everyone. We can blame her.
I know that!
I know? You don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
Oops. That obvious, huh?
That's right.
Dude, you're one of... I'm not even gonna say your friend because she's probably not your friend, but she's about to die. Be a little bit more respectful. I mean, I love Kokichi, but that was out of place. But Kokichi is right. I was being played. I mean, yeah, deep down, what he said is kind of right. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down. So we found Rantaro's body. When I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you'd confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So the first blood perk work against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I would lie to you all so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then...
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because...
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rancher's death would have been meaningless.
Well then...
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the class trial.
Oh yeah!
Oh, Kaede didn't mention that. But that's why I want to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this damn killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crimes a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. What do you mean there was no mastermind? Don't say that to her in this moment where she fought for something so hard that ended up killing an innocent man, and then you come here and say that you were wrong. Just shut your mouth, because we don't know if there's a mastermind or not among us. So just, my gosh, Shuichi, don't say that. She's gonna feel even more guilty.
What?
You were wrong? But don't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened, still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
Teach, that seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead by now.
No, wait, there has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But...
On the other hand, she is only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect the Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time?
I see.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I had been so stupid, if I never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede,
damn it!
Rancher wouldn't have died and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. It's all my fault.
That's wrong!
No, it's not.
Huh?
Kaede.
Because...
This is getting so emotional. I cannot keep up and doing all these voices at the same time. It's freaking me out.
I killed him, not you.
Right?
Right? Didn't I? Oh my god, stop.
But...
Oh, no. Oh my god, here comes the fucking tears. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. But Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because...
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? I had to put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
we only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right!
Yes, we still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
You're saying... So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Hi, hello!
Alright, that's it!
I mean, at least I'm staying on brand. This is a crying channel, but this is like, I cannot even, like, just let them talk. I don't care. Screw you, Monokuma. I'm like, stay away from me. My dog is like approaching the plushie cautiously. Like, what is this thing? Oh.
Alright, that's it! What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean that's it?
Ah!
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tear-jerker schlock. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cats.
I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind this action to a halt. So, time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting?
Thrills, chills, kills!
Oh my god, I cannot believe this. It's punishment time, you guys. Leave a like to rescue Kaede in this time of need. And leave another like. No, another like, no. Just leave a like for that and for me trying to pay my bills for my therapist, I guess. Because after this, I'm not... My mind is just like not there anymore.
And now, the moment you'll be waiting for! Punishment time!
Punishment
What? You mean Kaede's execution?
Don't screw around.
No freaking way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
Exit all disable. Okay. Uh-oh. Please, nobody else gets to die today because I'm gonna like just end the stream and I don't know. I'm just gonna delete this game, throw it into the sea, go back for it, put it into a blender, just blend it into smithereens, blow it up in the air for like, you know, throw it into a volcano, going to dive into the volcano, pick up whatever is left of it, and then just like, I don't know, eat it, shit it, and just give birth to it, and I don't even know. Ah!
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush yous with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo-Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone stop!
Ooh.
Stop it.
Ooh. Oh, she's gonna take a big F right now, and I'm gonna just... Oh,
Kaede!
Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. ... You're giving up?
Why?
You said you'd never give up, that we'd get out of here together. That's why you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
Not giving up because I have you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. Oh god damn it, fucking hell, no. Oh, now it's hitting and I'm like, no. Okay. So I'm cutting on you all. I'm stressing my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe in you. I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. Don't go die on me now. End this ridiculous killing game, survive, and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I just cannot even read anymore. I can't read through my freaking tears, okay? I just cannot even.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Going to work hard and keep friends safe till very end.
Bye.
Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For ultimate pureness, Kaede Akamatsu.
Damn it!
Wait a second. Kaede, please don't.
Hey.
Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
You can't lose to this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
I believe in you!
Oh, what is this? This is so wrong.
It's a promise.
Kaede's been... Fuck off. No. kidding me? Oh, this reminds me of Chiaki too. No, no, and Junko and everyone. Oh my god, what is going on? This also reminds me of Celestia. What is going on? This is so wrong. I cannot even. Screw you all for killing Kaede. That's so mean. That's so mean. Holy damn. Also, the quality is top notch, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, look at this with the. Oh, the despair is real. God damn it. Oh god damn! He took kind of freaking F. Was that kind of a Junko reference though? Like, what? Or in Spanish, ¿qué? What? I'm like, what's with all these references? Or am I just like seeing them and I'm like making it up? Like, here, one for you guys, one for me. I think like the only one that took an F was me crying like a bitch. I don't know. This is crazy. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, the way she was executed was so unnatural. Like, really hanging, playing the piano with her toes, feet, her little feet, and then just getting roasted with the, and just the freaking blood spilling. I'm done with this game. Great. Oh, need more than one? Okay, I'm going for more. Oh, look, I have more here. Here. You guys need more than one tissue. One for you. Another one for you. Another one for you. More. Another one. Another one. How many more do you need? I ran out of tissues. That's all I can spare. Get your damn tissues, you guys. What the fuck? Another one. Another one. Oh no, she did not deserve that, that's for sure. I can't believe it was also like she was the main character, my dudes, and she just like was the first one to go haywire in trying to kill the mastermind and got it wrong. Kill someone else instead. And she was like, I'm not gonna take advantage of that perk. I still want to. She has my full respect, even though she killed Rantaro, because I like Rantaro and I wanted to see more of him, but she still has my kind of respect for, you know, trying to save everyone. Moment of silence for Kaede. Thank you. ... God damn. That just scared the shit out of me. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Can I just say for 1 second, now that just came through my mind. The last thing she did was perform for an audience. Like, excuse me, but how dare you? As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Hikamatsu no longer existed in our world.
Huh? What the? Why is Mono Kid?
Monodam! What have you done? Okay. Gross!
Oh well.
But the tension ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to do use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad?
Oh, my sweet darling Mono Kid, claim as collateral damage.
Wow, 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 wow.
He doesn't even care. Don't come here trying to say I care and just go ahead and do like what? Why are you trying? Who are you trying to play?
This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cubs. Okay, Dad, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cups. Phew, I'm glad you kids came in a bulk. It's okay?
I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh?
Well,
what's done is done. What's Daddy said, no point crying over crush cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sacks.
Damn. He's ruthless.
But how?
One of his kids just took a nap and he was like, okay, I got 4 more here. I don't even care about it. That's great. God damn. What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Artua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I like her so much.
Kaede!
Yahoo!
Oh, this adrenaline is such an exquisite. This feeling of despair. It's a moment like this that make all the killings worth it.
This is... Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you!
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life not have no value to you at all?
Hey, Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know? Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun.
Extreme!
There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment.
User's boss psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated.
You?
I don't think I ever felt this emotional during a... Well, no, I lied. I was really emotional during Chiaki's execution, so yeah. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you.
Oh! Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us?
Huh?
Hate you? Who can say?
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
Well...
Though the corpse formerly known as Rantaro may have had a hunch.
Huh?
Wait, he knew? I said that he knew the tea, and he took an... He should have spilled the freaking tea when he had the chance. Like, when I had the chance to spend time with Shuichi, I should have done that. But I guess Rantaro and I have that in common. But I didn't die, so I guess that makes me on top of the game, I guess. Somehow I survived this time. Not next time, I guess. Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch?
What? Indeed?
That is.
He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that be at all related to this hunch you claim he had?
I wonder. Why, you? Hey, what the hell is this hunch you're going on about? Spill it. I wonder.
If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
'Cause you're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Too bad! Oh well, he's dead, and there's that. That's the indifference of death for you.
However,
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging me.
Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions?
And another thing.
Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
What?
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay?
Right.
You never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward to it.
I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next time. Damn it. You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why?
Why are you all stacked up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah. I don't know. What's chutzpah? Can someone in chat tell me what chutzpah means? I'm not sure what's that about. Around here, at least one of you has some chutzpah, like personality, some like focus. What? Here's your offspring. His offspring. What the frick? To be honest, I did not like the two characters I did not expect to die until like at least the end kind of the game, which was Rantaro. I would expect Rantaro to die like further to the end of the game rather than the very first like thing to happen. Yeah, and also like Kaede who, well, we've seen an execution for Makoto, but he was like, you know, set up per se. And the thing is, it's kind of sad. Like, I did not expect like Kaede to be like the culprit. Like, I don't know. It's just like it's insane. I feel like it's insane, to be honest. Chispa is pronounced. It's like Moxie Gumption. Damn. I think it's Hebrew. What the frick? Well, I'll search it when we kind of are further into like. Yeah, when I end the stream, I'm gonna search for it because I need to like educate myself, you know. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while.
Thanks.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Oh goddamn, I picked. Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momota, I'm not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face for sure.
Is that so?
Really? That seems unlikely.
Too bad.
I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Well...
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun.
Hey.
Hey, Monokuma, explain yourself.
I get that Monokuma was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Dot.
Because.
I did it for us.
What?
Ah!
He like dropped that line and he like evaporated into freaking
space. I don't know.
What the frig? He did it on purpose. Like he killed the other cub on purpose to just like get rid of it. Oh my god! See what would it say when I said that I kind of liked him?
Hey, wait, Monokuma?
Where were you going?
It's getting interesting!
He probably killed him as a payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the cops left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy.
No.
Tsumugi, you mustn't give up hope. Tsumugi. I cannot even. Bro, I mispronounced that. I know. Sorry. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. What kind of degenerate male cries in public? It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too.
Hey.
Now's not the time to point that out. Just let it be.
Prayer time! In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on?
Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough!
Oh, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You all just need to shut up! Kaito's voice boomed in the air, and the room went silent.
Damn!
Every single one of you and your meek little complaint.
Shut up!
You're pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
But the one who's pissing me off the most.
Dumbass!
You, Shuichi.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty silent. He's not saying anything. He's not crying. He's just like, what's... Like, you had so many times to stop her, and you're supposed to be a detective, and you didn't stop her. You didn't even know what was going on with her. Shuichi. But I'm not gonna blame him. I mean, Kaede did what she did, and that's on her, not on Shuichi.
What?
Did he just smack Shuichi?
Clench your teeth!
He did! Oh my god! He got a smack!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him!
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you! That she passed her wish on to you! But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma! You call yourself a man?
Burn! That sick burn! He's like, oh my heart! I feel that burn! God damn!
What the fuck? I cannot even. Okay, this is
Damn
getting
it.
so intense.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass!
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito.
Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate meal like you.
Listen up!
You better knock it off it, or I'm gonna explode my Neo Akira all over your face.
Fine. This is exactly what Kaede did not want, for all of them to, like, fight. They need to come up together as a group and figure shit out to see who the mastermind is. And get out of there alive. God damn it.
Are you okay?
Shuichi, are you okay?
Okay.
I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta not sure it's waste of time, but Gonta agree, fighting not good.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well, but I agree wholeheartedly. ...
Sorry.
Sorry. You all should go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while. Just a little bit.
But we can't just leave you here by yourself.
No.
Sumugi. Sumugi. Perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy from now.
Okay, I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts.
Hey!
Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except... Kaito.
I mean...
Oh no, I don't want to cry again, goddammit. Shuichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede. But why don't you try going to her ultimate lab?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should be at least a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked?
Listen up.
Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you are just sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her in your memories. Fuck. Those words, he stepped onto the elevator. ... Before I realized it, I got to my feet. Just started walking, and I was headed toward the Ultimate Penis Research Lab. Why you gotta do me so dirty like this? God damn it. It's not as if there would be any memories here, but these are the things she was really passionate about. And that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. That reminds me, this song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it?
Ah!
Oh god, is this gonna be... Oh no. Here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner.
Soon a soft melody had filled the classroom. Oh, come on. I actually really love this song. It brings me so many memories. I'm like, this is not freaking fair. Not even for Kaede. I know she kind of killed Rantaro, but she had good intentions. This is not freaking fair. God damn it. Okay, my body relaxed totally and enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. Da, da, da. And for long, I began to close my eyes. Oh, God
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
Oh, fuck this shit. Oh.
A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
Da, da, da.
You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too.
Why is this happening?
But I'd be a mess if you weren't here.
Even my dog is sat there in the corner.
I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost.
Come here. At least just give me a hug so I can just go through this.
I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi.
Why is this happening to me?
With you by my side,
Why is this making me
I
so
feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Da, da, da. Stop with the da 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 Shuichi. Just say something. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'll try.
Thank you.
I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Oh.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
God damn it. I'm dead inside you. How in the world? I would have never expect this to be an actual thing. I feel like someone is gonna just stop the game and is gonna say it was just a prank, bro. A very special class trial. I mean, really? Achievement unlocked? Goodbye, Puichi, see you in hell. well, there's that. Musical note, her pen. Do you want to say? Well, yes, I would like to say. My face is a mess. My makeup should be what I call dead by this moment. And we're gonna leave it here today because we've been streaming for 3 hours and I think it's a good point to leave it. My dog wants to go down. Me too. I want to go down too. Look at me, I'm a mess. This is disgusting. This is really freaking disgusting. I can't believe I didn't spend our free time with Shuichi. I'm like, I should have freaking spent Kaede's free time with Shuichi, and I screwed that up. And I instead went for Kokichi and Miu, who treated me like a freaking piece of rubbish. Thank you. I'm so mad. I'm literally so mad. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. Thank you to everyone who left a like down there. There was 76 of you. Thank you so much. It really helps me and my channel to grow and keep streaming. I'm just gonna go through chat and chat with you guys for a little bit if you don't mind. Gonna give my final thoughts on that trial. I don't even know how am I feeling right now. If you haven't yet and you're watching and you enjoy yourself and you want more Danganronpa content, which there's plenty of left after we finish B3 too, just subscribe. And if you want to support me in a more personal way, you can also sponsor me on YouTube. You can be my sponsor. You get cool emotes on chat. They're custom made. And also you get a nice little badge next to your name in chat. This really cute cup, which goes changing colors as long as you got more months into a sponsorship. So there's that. All links in the description below. This is my social media too, so there's that. Now we're gonna chat, and I don't know, I need to think. I need to see what you guys' thoughts are. I want to know how you felt the first time you played the game and saw this happen. How did you feel? Let me know. I'll be reading chat right now. Please don't spoil me or you will rot in hell. Thank you. Belle, I wouldn't blame you if you dropped this series now, said Nagito. You see, the thing is that it really fucked me over in terms of emotion. Like, the emotional commitment I have of the characters right now is way bigger than I had the first, like, I don't know, 10 hours of gameplay in like Trigger Happy Havoc and Goodbye Despair. Like, my attachment to them is like way bigger than it was before with the other characters, so I don't know what's gonna happen by the end of it. Now, I think this is what is making B3 so far the best game out of the bunch, and I'm comparing it as we go through, and I mean like the very start of the game to the very start of Goodbye Despair and Trigger Happy Havoc, not as the game as a whole, because, you know, as you guys know, I haven't played B3 in this entirety yet, so I cannot really say if it's gonna be like the best, but it definitely has some good things going on for them. I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna need like 4 to 76 therapists, so please help a homie out and subscribe and leave a like. Oh god damn it. I completely broke when I saw the first time and I cried like a baby, said Nicholas. I feel you. I'm like, I can't believe how the hell did this actually happen. Like, I'm thinking about it and I just cannot put my mind in the right place to say shit. Like, it was so clever. It was so clever because, like, the writing, it was hinting at her planning something, but I was like, the hints were so slightly tiny, because, you know, if they were too big, you would actually catch up like this. They did it so good. It was so seamless that, of course, it would, like, shock you to freaking death, like it did to me. Like, I was, like, in denial. I was like, yeah, okay, it's Miu or it's, like, Shuichi. And I know Kaede was there, but I was definitely, like, you know, she can't be the culprit because she's the protagonist. I mean, we're talking the level of Makoto and Hajime here. They would never kill anybody, you know? But as I said in one of my streams, the first killer is the one that is more desperate to, like, get out of the game and get out of that place, you know, per se. So, yeah, that happened. Such a pity. I loved Kaede. I felt like she was fun because she was low-key. She had this, personality that Makoto and Hajime kind of lacked in the first two games. And it's not that they lack personality, but they were like a little bit plain per se. They didn't have that much personality. In terms of Kaede, was like such a shock. She was like sassy. She was like, giving them hits, blowbacks, and just answering. She was a sassy character overall, and she was so low-key sassy that I just loved her. It just made me love her so much, and it's just like, goddamn. So sad. I hated Kaito for a while after what he did and the way he treated Kaede and the way he felt. Now he's my favorite character from this game, or other than Puichi. Puichi, I'm just like, every time I think about Puichi, it's just like, it's just like that, Puichi. Unless it's like a really emotional moment. I never hated Kaito. I thought Kaito always backed up Kaede on a lot of things, and a lot of he was like very attentive. He was like, okay, don't go against Kaede, she's like a cool girl, I got your back. I kind of liked him, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know, I didn't have enough like character info or experience with him. And now by the end of the trial, he showed his true colors. He showed how he really acts, and I feel like he can potentially be one of my favorite characters. But there's a long way to go until the end of the game, and beating Chiaki and Toko, that's a lot. That's a lot. But yeah. I'd like to thank everyone who knew and didn't spoil it for me when I said meet Danganronpa 2. What this series needs the ability to play as one of the killers, said Serah. Oh my god. You were, let's say that you were the first one from our bunch to just spill a tea that you didn't even taste it. God damn. That's actually that foreshadow is insane. Damn, yeah, we got just the best around here, so there's that. But yeah, also thanks to everyone who knows the plot of the game and does not spoil in chat. Just prop-ups to you, special shout out to all of you, because it takes a lot, I know, because it takes a lot. Yeah, you guys are amazing. To the ones that spoiled the game and just throwing spoilers out there, dude, get a job, I guess. I don't know. I need to go now. Goodbye, random person in the chat. Every time I say that, it's like, I feel like you guys are, what the hell is she saying? But that's the name. That's the name. Thank you for joining me. This trial made me rage quit for almost a year, said Puppy Hater 1. Puppy Hater! Puppy Hater! What is up with that name? Do you hate puppies? I just gotta ask. But damn, I understand, my dude. I understand. I know where you're coming from. I would quit. I would rage quit too if I wouldn't be streaming, because this is a lot. There's a lot to deal with. Rest in peace, his best husbando and best girl, said Akira. My heart goes to them. God damn it. The fact that we won't even like know which ultimate did Rantaro possess as a, person is making me just scratch that mind so hard. Like, I'm not gonna ask if we're gonna like get to know that, because I'm like, maybe it's a spoiler, maybe it's not. I don't know what's going on, what's gonna happen, so I'm just not gonna say anything. What else? That's why I don't talk much. I like spoiling people. Said well, you know what? That's the way to go. If you know you like spoiling people and you don't talk, props to you too, because that takes a lot of self-control. I know it. Thank you. Like I said, I had to stop playing for a bit because I was truly sad. I thought, if this is the first trial, what the hell will the other trials be like? Said Danielle. I agree with you. I'm like, okay, so I developed this link with Kaede being the main character, and I was like, I was fully embodying her, and now you take it away. You take her away from me. Like, I feel personally attacked. I don't know. I feel sadder for Shuichi than Kaede. Yeah, I mean, Shuichi got to survive that, and it's always kind of the survivor because Kaede died. So I feel bad for Shuichi because the amount of guilt he must be feeling, because he was there with her through the whole process of her tampering with all the little things and hints and, you know, every part of the trap, and that would ultimately kill Ranchero. He was there, and he didn't really, like, I don't think he was not paying attention. I think he was like, Kaede wouldn't kill anyone. Kaede is that kind of person. I think he was like giving, yeah, I don't know. I'm just so sad. I cannot even. And he got to survive that, and now he's gotta live with that guilt of not stopping Kaede, not paying enough attention per se, or not realizing it sooner. Oh god, it's so sad. What else? I'm trying to read different persons, so I, you know, what else? You streaming Danganronpa 3 tomorrow? No. No, I'm not playing Danganronpa 3 tomorrow because the streams take a long time to process. That's YouTube's fault. That's not my fault. It's like a YouTube thing to do. Well, it processes the whole stream. It takes a lot of time, and it's unfair to some viewers that don't get to tune in into the stream, and for me to just go in and continue with the game. So I like to leave that week where people catch up, watch, not in a hurry, just like, you know, having some popcorn, maybe just doing their work in the background. I don't know. I like to give that time for people to catch up with the series before me continuing the whole ordeal with Danganronpa, and also helps me deal with my emotions because this is a lot. But yeah, next week we'll continue Danganronpa 3. Danganronpa B3, sorry. Excuse me? Honey, what's going on? He's like looking at himself in the reflection of the of the closet, and he's like, "Who is that dog?" Honey, that's you, baby. That's you. That's you. That's your reflection. That's your reflection. It's okay. Don't worry. You're safe. You're safe. He jump scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that scared you guys, because it surely scared me. God damn it. What else? Atlas is angry. He's angry at what just happened. He's like, what the hell is going on? What does this happen? What does this happen? Hi. Hi. He's so cute. He's smelling my ear. Does it smell good? No. He's like, no. I clean my ears every single time I bathe, and that's like every day. So just chill out, okay? Sorry, Bella, I meant Danganronpa 3 the animation. Sure, I'll be streaming Danganronpa 3 the animation. I mean Danganronpa 3 the End of Hope's Big Academy or whatever on Twitch tomorrow. Yes, I will. I'm actually gonna try and stream all what's left, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. If not, I'm gonna try and do it on Monday, because it's just like, you know, don't be scared, okay? But yeah, there's a B3 anime. There's not B3 anime. It's actually called Danganronpa 3 the End of Hope's Peak High, I think. And it's just like what happened after Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc and Goodbye Despair. If you guys want to join me for that, I'll be streaming it on Twitch. There's a link down below. Thank you for following. If you follow, you get a notification right here. So there's that. Thank you. Yeah, we'll be watching tomorrow, and if we're not finished, on Monday. And I just need to get it out of the way, because today was such a wild day. I had to go out really like early today. I had to help my dad. I had to like apply some medicine into my dog because he's having like some issues, and it was a lot today. And to be honest, when I started the stream, I was like, when I started the stream and you were guys on lobby, I was like, actually, like, I came out of the shower like 20 minutes ago, and I was like, you know, my hair was like all wet, and I was like and yeah, those are the things that happen behind the curtain. But yeah, what is that? I'm gonna go a little bit up, see if I miss somebody saying something cool. Kaede is now Kaede. You shall not pass. Good pun. Too soon. But yeah, it happened. Definitely not Komaeda and Nagito Komaeda in chat. My life is made. Thank you. You guys are freaking awesome. I really don't care. I don't really care for anime adaptations in general, because it's just usually the same thing with parts left out. Yeah, but Danganronpa 3 is not adaptation to like Danganronpa B3 or anything that happened in the games. It's like what happened after the first two games and Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. It ties up everything that happened afterwards. Danganronpa the animation, on the other hand, that's something else, and I'm just not gonna hate on it because, you know, some people are not in the mood for playing the game and they just want to watch the anime, and that's okay too. So they did kind of a good job in terms of, you know, putting all that info together into like, what was it, 12, 13 episodes. It was a lot. I mean, I don't know how many hours it took me to finish Trigger Happy Havoc, but it's a whole lot of info. So yeah, Belle, you look cute today. Thank you so much. What else? He's still looking at himself in the in the reflection. I cannot even. What else? I think the true Happy Havoc anime did its job, or at least not leaving any important points out in 12-13 episodes. See, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Thank you, Danielle. You summarized it better than I did. I should hire you. What else? Watch the anime on Funimation, and they mess up the order of episode. Was that for like Danganronpa the animation or Danganronpa 3? Because damn, that sucks. Bell is the ultimate despair. Am I? Do I look like the ultimate despair? Thank you. Belle is always cute. Oh, Danielle, thank you. But thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you for the 25 of you still watching out there. You freaking guys rock my freaking socks and world overall. Thank you. We're gonna continue tomorrow with more games. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play yet tomorrow. I need to like check up my Steam library. I don't even know what we were playing. We were playing Dream Daddy, but I'm not in the mood for Dream Daddy. We had a wonderful like last kind of episode with Dream Daddy, but I feel like it's time to like incorporate something else into the schedule because Dream Daddy just isn't doing too good. And neither did episode video. So Borderlands 2, said Sarah. You guys want me to play Borderlands 2? How many of you in chat want me to play Borderlands 2 tomorrow? Let me know. Well, you already watched Danganronpa 3 anime, or will you watch with us for the first time? This is my second, like, you know, viewing. Is that a thing? This is my second watch party. We did a watch party of the whole thing a while ago. I think it was last summer, actually. Yeah, and that happened. This is my second one, but many people wanted to watch it with me, so I'm doing that. Yeah, shall we poll it? I'll make a poll on Discord. How about that? I'll make a poll on Discord. If you haven't joined our Discord yet, we got a Discord server going on with freaking Danganronpa emotes that I created. Hi. I'll take that. So join us. There's an invitation in the description for you waiting. Join us there, and I'll put a poll. I'll make a poll if we should play Borderlands 2 or something else. I'm gonna actually watch on. I'm gonna go through my Steam library and see what we got in store. But yeah. What else? Tomorrow I'm meant to study for my SATs, so I don't know if I'll be there. Well, Centella, your studying comes first. I've been studying this whole ass week because next week is final for me, like finals all across the freaking week. I'm scared. I'm sure I'm gonna do like real bad, but you know, I had to take this week to study. I studied my ass out, so I don't know how I'm gonna do. I'm not even sure. But yeah, study comes first. Just you can catch up later. It's okay. Do your study. It comes first. Just glad to see you here today. Thank you for joining me. What else? I always miss the streams that definitely not come Oh my god, if you miss the streams because you're not notified by YouTube, join our Discord. I always notify there as soon as I go live, and it's 100% more reliable than YouTube, you know, with that notification system, because that thing is broken and I cannot do anything about it. So we just got the server going on. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Danielle, Patrick, definitely not Komaeda Santella, Scene, Naito Komaeda, Nicholas Asef, Akira, Serah, Jade, Puppy Hater, Gus, Danielle, I don't know if I said your name, but I'm gonna say again just in case. Blaze994, everyone who just kept the chat alive too, everyone who joined through the actual stream, to all the people who left a like in the stream, to the people who subscribed. A special shout out to Jade and Theo for that donation today. Thank you so very much, you guys. Really appreciate it, and it helps me to keep streaming. Thank you so very much. And special shout out to my mods for keeping me alive and well and not spoiling from people who spoil. Thank you so much, Patrick, Scene. Thank you, you guys. So I got more mods. I don't know if someone jumped in from my mod team, but thank you, you guys, especially you too. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see each other tomorrow with some more games and Danganronpa 3 on Twitch. So just follow me there.